la semana pasada. ¿Se acuerdan? La semana pasada los invitamos y algunos de ustedes vinieron y les dijimos, ¡no! ¡Se tienen que ir! ¿No? Porque yo no conté bien el número de asientos, vinieron muchas personas y los padres de familia y les tuvimos que pedir que se vuelvan a su salón. Gracias por ser tan flexibles la semana pasada, pero creo que les va a gustar más la obra de hoy. Después de la obra, ustedes van a tener una oportunidad, si quieren, para hacer preguntas o para hacer comentarios de lo que vieron y los actores van a contestar sus preguntas. ¿Están todos listos y listas?
Sí.
Entonces les voy a presentar a la maestra de drama que les va a hablar en inglés y ella se llama Caroline.
Hola. All right. Well, this is second grade and fifth grade. Yes, is here today? Yes. Okay, great. We are so excited to do our show for you guys today. So the seventh grade this last year, school year, has been working with the story Where the Wild Things Are. Raise your hand if you've read that book or are familiar with that story. Wonderful, thank you. You can put your hands down. So what we're doing with this is we decided to make a musical out of that book. Can someone raise your hand and tell me what a musical is? Yes.
A musical is playing, it's basically a movie except you're singing.
Okay, really good answer. A movie is different from a play. So this is a play in which we also have singing. A movie is something you see on a big screen, and a play is live action. How many of you guys have gone to the theater and seen a play before? Great. So as you know, thank you, you can put your hands down. As you know, a play is different from a movie in that all the actors up here are live and they can hear and see you. And so, a couple things we want to remember. Can I ask you guys to be quiet? A couple things we want to remember. It's okay if you laugh if you think something's funny. So if something's funny, go ahead and everybody let's try it. Let's laugh. Fantastic. And if somebody's saying something and it sounded really good, you can clap. Everyone try clapping. Great. Thank you. All right. Shh. However, we want to make sure that we focus again on what's going on stage and not talk to our neighbors, okay? Because that's something that's distracting for the actors. And we want to make sure everyone can see everything that's going on. So, we took our story of Where the Wild Things Are. Who can remember who the main character is? Yes? Max. And Max has a problem. Can someone tell me what Max's problem is? Yeah. Yeah, he gets in trouble with his family, right? Can someone think about what you would feel if you get in trouble at home? What do you feel when you get in trouble? Yeah. You feel mad. What else do you feel? Yes. Sad. You hurt somebody's feelings. What else do you feel? Angry. What else? You're disappointed in yourself, and sometimes you might feel a little ashamed. What else?
Scared.
Who cares? Is that what you said?
Scared.
Scared. You feel frightened. That's really good. Yeah. And guilty. What else? Sad. Yeah. Yes. Sorrow. Great sadness is sorrow. Yes. And sassy. She's her own cheerleader out here. That's why she's sassy. So you're going to see all of these emotions come to life on stage by the 7th grade. And you'll see that we've done a little adaptation of the original story. That's a big word, adaptation. Who can tell me what adaptation means? Yes.
It means to get used to a place where you
That's true. That is true. That we can adapt to our surroundings. When we take a story and do an adaptation, what does that mean?
Where you adapt to the story and do everything the story did right there.
Okay, so you take your original story and what do we do with it?
adapt to stuff you need to do and so you feel comfortable.
Right, so we basically, an adaptation of a story is making a new version of that story, but still sticking to the ideas in that story. So that's what we've done with this musical. And at the end of, I want you guys to listen really closely to the words and see the characterizations that they come up with. And afterwards, you'll be able to ask them questions about the whole process So if I have to help them out a little bit, that's why. So everybody's very adaptable, meaning that they can roll with whatever comes their way. All right. So whenever you guys are ready.
That's pretty, Max. It has a whole bunch of shapes.
Shapes and colors can express a lot of things. Yours is good too.
No, it's not. I hate it. What do you mean express a lot of things?
Art is a way to share your feelings. Show people what's going on inside you. You know, express your imagination.
All of this is going on inside you. This is what's going on inside me. I have no imagination.
That's not true. Imagination is a wild thing, raging in its cage. Imagination is a wild thing, colors on a page. Imagination is a wild thing, feelings reign and art is king. Imagination is a wild thing, a world of magic it can bring. Art is complex like family ties, screaming fits and love and lies, consequence and punishment. Art is an honest way to vent. So let your mind go soaring, feel the colors speak, hear the voices roaring, if expression is what you seek. Imagination is a wild thing, doesn't matter who you are. Imagination prompts your heart to sing from an island where your heart is king. Imagination is a wild thing. See, Rosie, you just need to paint from your heart. I'll go clean these brushes. Don't mess with anything while I'm gone, okay?
Okay. Imagination is a wild thing. He won't mind if I add a little pink to his painting. Oops.
What did you do?
I might have ruined your painting. Sorry.
What? How?
Pink paint.
I see that. How could you ruin my painting? You're such a jerk. I told you not to touch it. Do you see what you've done?
I was using my imagination.
I hate you.
Shut up.
Just because you're a terrible artist does not mean you have to ruin my painting.
Your painting is
You're
stupid.
such a brat.
Excuse me, what did I hear you say?
Words like that are unacceptable in this household.
What do you know? You aren't even my mom.
Stop it, Max.
Okay. I got mad at Rosie because she ruined my painting. I specifically told her not to touch it. And look, it's ruined. No. Shut up.
Control yourself. It was not nice on Rosie's part, but you need to understand she is younger than you. It was your job to take care of her. It was not responsible of you to take your eyes off of her. This is unacceptable.
Why do you always take her side? It's not fair.
That's not true.
You are not my mom.
Max, what is the matter with you? It's not fair that you boot your sister like that, and to Sarah.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Say you're sorry to your sister now.
No, it's not fair.
Well then, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to send you to your room. That's no supper for you, young man!
Whatever, if you want me to starve to death. It's not fair. Well, Max, life isn't fair. It's not
gonna eat you.
You're going to sing?
No, I'm gonna eat you. I'm hungry.
You guys, we did it again. Why do you always go without me?
I told him to wait. Stop whining. A leopard can't change its spot.
All my life it's been this way. I'm a lonely monster. It makes me sad. Won't you be my friend?
You need to just settle down. We're on a mission. Dial it back, little boy.
What's the trouble, Max?
Oh, no one understands me. And nothing ever works out.
I'll say.
And I'm sick of it. Sick of it. You guys can get it.
There's more of us, you know, brewing inside you.
More?
Sure. There's shame, confusion, guilt, worry, vengeance.
Conscience, adventure, hope, justice, reason. The lesser monsters.
Sadness, sleepy.
And my best buddy, Rage.
Yeah!
That's a lot of feelings.
Don't you feel us bubbling inside you?
Yeah.
Then come to where the wild things are. Yes, come with us. I could use a friend.
And I could use some dinner.
But where is that? What is it like?
You'll see.
Welcome to this place. This is where the wild things are. If you need some space, this is where the wild things are. Welcome to this land where anger can take hold. Join our monstrous band, and you'll never grow old. There's no rules and there's no limits. Shine your light, no one will dim it. So welcome to this place. This is where the wild things are. If you stand the pace, stay right where the wild things are. Stay right where the wild things are. Woo! So welcome to this place. This is where the wild things are. If you stand the pace, stay right where the wild things are. Stay right where the wild things are. Yeah!
You're up to it, right? The grand adventure of leaving all you knew?
All I knew.
Sure, embark on something new. You'll find new parts of yourself.
And be able to go home feeling better.
He's not going home. I'm gonna eat him up.
No! Why would they want him at home? He doesn't know how to behave.
He does know how to behave. He just needs a reminder.
Reminder? You all forget, no respect at home.
Rage, if you must speak at least useful sentences.
I kill you.
Stop it, you two. Time out. Now.
Aww.
I'm not so sure it's such a good idea for him to be here.
I have no idea what's going on. What? You just make things worse.
Pay attention, Max. It would serve them all right if you never ever went home again.
Yes, you can stay with us. Be my friend.
No one wants to be your friend.
They would miss you at home. They would finally realize that they were wrong to you. They would get what they deserve at last.
Yeah!
You are right. I will stay.
You can be our king.
King?
Yes, we need a ruler.
Long live King Max!
Long live King Max! Once we were lost, run without a ruler. Then you came along, and now we have a king. We have found a king. We have found a king. La 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 la.
have found a king. We have found a king. La 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 la. We have found a king. Oh man, I can't eat the king.
Welcome to the island. Funny thing happened to me on my way here today. I wondered why the ball got bigger, and then it hit me.
Order in the court.
Order in the court?
Viewer, sit down.
King Max presiding. Cut down trees. Trees block view. Cut down trees.
Yeah!
Yeah! Bees! Bees sting you! Kill all bees!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Step on those spiders, they bite and they sting. To step on them is the only thing.
The clouds pull up from the sky, they block the sun, I get lost, I cry.
Yeah!
Burn up the sun. Make a night all the time so no one can see me commit a crime.
Destroy all the earth, let the water run out, let the earth and die to the people all shout.
Yeah! Wild things, 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 wild things.
Do they always behave this way?
Yes, you should know. You are their king.
But this doesn't seem right.
This is the right you were looking for.
Didn't you create us? Isn't this what is inside of you?
All of this was inside me? What's wrong with me?
Nothing's wrong with you. You just might want to consider going home. And voicing your frustrations here.
Listen to reason.
Thanks.
I don't know what you're saying. Slow down. Try again.
I thought pink paint was pretty.
What's wrong? Do you need something?
No. Almir can stay here.
That would disappoint a lot of monsters.
Disappoint? Who's disappointing?
Max is thinking of leaving us. That might be a good thing.
I am beginning to realize that I am acting like a wild thing. We all have wild things inside us, but they shouldn't become us.
Go on.
My actions, emotions, and feelings impact other people, and I need to have more control of this. I have realized in my time of reflection that I don't belong. I know that you miss me, but for me this place is wrong. It's time to say goodbye.
We heard you were leaving that early light. Max, you are giving us quite a fright. We know we did a few things wrong, but we're trying to convince you in a song. Max, don't go. Max, don't go. We need you here, so Max, don't go. We served you all, though you were a child. Don't go. Max, don't go. We need you here, so Max, don't go.
I cannot be your king, for I am not a wild thing. Goodbye!
I miss you.
I need to go apologize to my family.
I think that's for the best.
Goodbye!
Bye. I'm gonna eat you. Hey, where'd he go?
Gone.
Darn, things never work out. They never do.
of our actors were absent today. And those were the characters playing Hunger and Vengeance. And so I want to have a special round of applause for Sophia.